Now here we go again. Something old found, and they are not telling the story, just a mention of what it is that they find. Well, let me tell you this. I don't believe them. What do you think? Please, give me your opinion once you listen to the story. Have you ever pondered over the mysteries hidden within ancient texts? They are saying that these age-old manuscripts are a portal to our past, a key to unlocking the secrets of civilizations, cultures, and spiritual beliefs that have shaped our world. They are silent witnesses to the unfolding of human history, bearing the imprints of time, each page a canvas of stories waiting to be deciphered. I might need to repeat some of this information to make a point, so please bear with me. Imagine the thrill that races through an archaeologist's veins as they brush off the last speck of dust from an ancient scroll, or the historian who painstakingly deciphers a forgotten language. The allure of these ancient texts lies in their enigmatic nature, in the secrets they hold and the knowledge they offer. And sometimes these secrets are not just in the words we see, but in those concealed beneath. What if I told you that scientists have uncovered a hidden chapter of the Bible, concealed for over 1,000 years? In the hallowed halls of the Vatican Library, a remarkable discovery was made. It was a discovery that would rewrite our understanding of the Bible as we know it. Historian Grigory Kessel, armed with the power of ultraviolet photography, was the one to uncover this ancient secret. Now you might be wondering, what is ultraviolet photography and how did it help in revealing this hidden text? Well, ultraviolet photography is a technique that uses ultraviolet light to expose what the naked eye can't see. It's like a secret decoder ring for the world of ancient manuscripts. The text that Kessel discovered was on what's known as a palimpsest manuscript. These are ancient manuscripts that were scraped clean and written over, a common practice in times when writing materials were scarce and valuable. But with the help of ultraviolet photography, the erased words that once lived on these pages can be brought back to life. Imagine the painstaking process Kessel must have gone through. Each page, each line, each word carefully examined under the glow of ultraviolet light, revealing the ghost-like presence of a text that had been hidden for over 1,000 years. But this was not just any text. It was not a shopping list or a letter between friends. This was a chapter of the Bible. Not just any chapter, but an extended version of chapter 12 from the book of Matthew, according to the old Syriac translations of the Bible. This was no ordinary find. It was an extended version of chapter 12 in the book of Matthew from the old Syriac translations of the Bible. A discovery that would give us a new perspective on the Bible's early evolution and reveal intriguing differences from the translations we read today. So what does this hidden chapter tell us? This is what it is. For example, while the original Greek of Matthew chapter 12 verse 1 says, "At that time Jesus went through the grain fields on the Sabbath, and his disciples became hungry and began to pick the heads of grain and eat," the Syriac translation says. Began to pick the heads of grain, rub them in their hands, and eat them. Claudia Rapp, director of the Institute for Medieval Research at the OAW, says, "Grigory Kessel has made a great discovery thanks to his profound knowledge of old Syriac texts and script characteristics. The Syriac translation was written at least a century before the oldest Greek manuscripts that have survived, including the Codex Sinaiticus. The earliest surviving manuscripts with this Syriac translation date from the 6th century and are preserved in the erased layers so-called palimpsests of newly written parchment leaves. Well, it's nothing short of extraordinary. This unearthed treasure is an extended version of chapter 12 in the book of Matthew from the old Syriac translations of the Bible. Now, if you're familiar with your Bible, you'd know that this chapter tells us about the time when Jesus and his disciples were picking grain on the Sabbath. But here's where things get intriguing. This newly discovered version brings a twist to the tale. The description of Jesus and his disciples in the act of picking grain on the Sabbath is different from what we know in modern translations. It's like watching a director's cut of your favorite movie scene, where the essence remains the same, but the details bring a new perspective, a fresh dimension. The discovery of this chapter is like finding a hidden room in a house you've lived in for years. It's familiar, yet different. It's the same story, yet it's not. It's an echo of the past, but it resonates with a different frequency. It's like hearing an old melody with a new harmony. But this discovery is not just about differences, it's about connections. It's about tracing the threads that weave together the tapestry of the Bible's text. It's about understanding how these threads have evolved over time, how they have been dyed in different shades of interpretation, and how they have been spun into the fabric of faith that we know today. So this hidden chapter is not just a piece of ancient parchment, it's a time capsule. It's a lens through which we can view the past and understand the journey of the Bible's evolution. It's a testament to the fluidity of text, the adaptability of faith, and the resilience of tradition. This discovery doesn't just offer a different perspective, it provides valuable insights into the early evolution of the Bible's text. The revelation of this hidden chapter has far-reaching implications. This discovery is like a time capsule, providing us with a glimpse into the earliest versions of the Bible and shining a light on the evolution of Christian theology over the centuries. Imagine the Bible as a living, breathing entity. Like a tree, it has grown and evolved over time, with branches sprouting, extending, and sometimes even being pruned. The hidden chapter is like finding a long-lost branch that was thought to have been pruned, but was merely hidden beneath layers of text. This discovery lends a fresh perspective to biblical studies. It brings into focus the dynamic nature of the scriptures, the fluidity of language, and the nuanced interpretations that have shaped the Bible we know today. It's like a missing puzzle piece that brings clarity to a complex picture, helping us better understand the intricate processes involved in the translation and transcription of these ancient texts. From a historical linguistics perspective, this discovery is like striking gold. It provides linguists with a wealth of information about the language of the time, the cultural nuances, the idioms, and the metaphors that were used. It's a snapshot of a time long gone, captured in words. Theologically, this hidden chapter opens up new conversations about early Christian practices. It offers a deeper understanding of the beliefs, rituals, and customs of the time. It allows theologians to explore the roots of their faith with a renewed lens, fostering a richer, more nuanced understanding of Christianity. But perhaps the most compelling aspect of this discovery is its reminder of our ever-evolving understanding of history. It underscores the fact that the past is not a static entity, neatly packed away in books and manuscripts. Instead, it's a dynamic tapestry, continually being woven as new threads of information come to light. This discovery underscores the fact that our understanding of ancient texts, and indeed history itself, is always evolving. The uncovering of this hidden chapter is not just about the past, but also the future. This discovery opens exciting pathways for future research in biblical studies, history, and beyond. With a wealth of ancient texts yet to be fully explored, this find underscores the immense potential of our historical reservoirs. It's like finding a missing piece to a gigantic puzzle, a piece that reshapes our understanding of the whole image. But this isn't just about uncovering hidden chapters in religious texts. It's about the broader implications for how we understand history, culture, and our collective human story. It's about how each discovery, each new piece of the puzzle, reshapes our collective understanding. It's about the ongoing dialogue between the past and the present, and how this dialogue informs our future. Technology, such as ultraviolet photography, plays a crucial role in this process. It's fascinating to think about how advances in technology can help us delve deeper into the past, revealing layers of knowledge that have been hidden for centuries. This could open up the possibility of finding more hidden texts, more missing puzzle pieces. The potential of such technology is vast, like a key that can unlock myriad historical secrets. As we move forward, we can anticipate a future where technology and historical research go hand in hand, each propelling the other to new heights. This synergy promises to shed light on more hidden chapters, more untold stories, and more unexplored aspects of our shared past. Each discovery will not only enrich our understanding of history, but also provide fresh perspectives on our present and future. In the grand scheme of things, this discovery is a reminder that history is not static. It's a living, breathing entity, continually evolving as we unearth new layers of our past. It's a testament to the power of curiosity, exploration, and technological innovation. Who knows what other secrets lie hidden, waiting to rewrite the pages of history? Our journey into the past has revealed a hidden chapter of the Bible, a discovery that has shed new light on the evolution of this sacred text. Unearthed by the keen eyes of historian Grigory Kessel, this extended version of chapter 12 in the book of Matthew from the old Syriac translations of the Bible was hidden under layers of text for over 1,500 years. Thanks to ultraviolet photography, the veil was lifted, revealing not just a text, but an insight into the early evolution of the Bible. This discovery challenges our understanding of the Bible as we know it, revealing critical differences from modern translations, like a variation in the description of Jesus and his disciples picking grain on the Sabbath. As we have seen, every page of history holds the potential to reveal new insights, to challenge our understanding, and to enrich our knowledge of the past. If you get this far, please don't forget that, in the last few days, lots of discoveries will be on the rise and new theories about the old things and way of life, so keep your focus on the truth always. 2 Timothy 2:15 King James Version. Study to show thyself approved unto God, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. The mysteries of ancient texts continue to unfold, one hidden chapter at a time.